John was a regular guy living his life just like everyone else, but when he was hit with a terminal cancer diagnosis, everything changed. The future he imagined crumbled in an instant. The doctor said it was too late, but then came an offer, an experimental procedure, a last shot at survival. Desperate, John took the chance, but what he didn't know was that this cure wasn't about saving his life. Instead, it transformed him physically and mentally. His body became stronger, faster, nearly invincible, but with every change he lost something else. He became a stranger to himself, his face scarred beyond recognition, his body nothing like the one he knew. John couldn't face the woman he loved. He couldn't bring himself to see her look at him with disgust, fear, or pity, so he ran. He tried to hide from what he had become. For weeks he stayed away. The man who once fought for survival now didn't even want to look at himself. But the world wasn't done with him. His enemies were still out there, and the power inside him, this gift or curse, wasn't going anywhere. John didn't want this power. He didn't ask for it, but as the anger built inside him, he couldn't deny it any longer. He was stronger, faster, more dangerous than he ever imagined, and no one, not the doctors, not the people who did this to him, were going to get away with it. At some point John realized he couldn't run from himself. The scars, the new abilities, they were part of him now, and as much as it terrified him, he chose to embrace it. He was no longer just a man with cancer. He was something else, something more, a force, not just to survive but to make those who changed him pay. With each fight, with every brutal battle, John came closer to accepting who he had become. He wasn't trying to be a hero. He wasn't trying to save anyone. He was fighting for revenge, for control over his own life, for the chance to be more than the broken man he once was. Now there was no turning back. John wasn't just fighting cancer anymore. He was fighting for his future, for his vengeance, and for the life he was determined to reclaim, no matter the cost.